Alrighty, friends. Happy New Year and welcome to Blue Sky Live's day trading stream. Today is January 2nd, 2026. It's about 4 minutes after the top of the hour. I want to wish everyone a happy New Year. Glad to see you all here. Please read our disclosure that all information contained in the stream is for informative purposes only. Trading does bring risk of losses, and please be aware of those losses that you can and most likely will lose money when investing. So please use money you're willing to lose and do your due diligence. Do not go blindly into trades unless you know the trade you're taking. All right. Well, good morning again to everybody. Got a pretty decent move of the overnight session. Market moved up, ripped up like a little over 200 points from the open yesterday. It's like we've got S&P manufacturing coming out in about 40 minutes, and we got some Fed balance sheets. Let's see if the upward momentum keeps going for us today in the intraday. I'm hoping it does. We shall see. All right, let's get the morning levels up and running here. That's how we get ready for the morning session. Okay, we've got a breakout level on gold at 4,396. Your first take profit will be at 4,128. Sell the reversal at 4,368. Buy the reversal at 4,313. Breakdown level of 4,285 and a take profit of 4,258. ES level is a breakout level of 6,926. Your first take profit is 6,945. Sell the reversal at 6,909. Buy the reversal at 6,875. Breakdown level of 6,858 and a take profit of 6,839. And for you NQ traders out there, we got a breakout level of 25,615. Take profit on that 615 break is 25,707. Sell the reversal at 25,536. Buy the reversal at 25,377. A breakdown spot of 25,298 and a take profit of 25,206. And those are your morning levels. If you guys are interested in those levels, you can catch those each and every single morning inside the Discord. So please stop in the Discord. Check out our great informative we got lectures. You got my morning levels. I mean, there's tons of information being dropped across our Discord. So please make sure that you guys check that out because we do have some great informative sections in there from our learning labs. If you get on our social media, we've got some great classes that are being hosted by Coach Becky, Coach Matt, even Coach Steve here. So if you guys are looking for an edge in your trading, there are some amazing classes going on this week. Or next week. I forgot it's Friday. One more day to the weekend. We got a day to the weekend. So let's see what happens. We got 11 minutes till the open now. How's everybody's New Year's? Everybody have a good New Year's? Let's take a look at some of the other indices. I got some alerts on silver last night. Oh, silver made an expansion to the upside, huh? Look at that. After hours, it actually caught a bid. I wonder if we'll see the bid continue. The rep might be over. You might just start seeing the fighting now. Where institutions and retail are fighting on it. But we'll see. How about Bitcoin? Let's take a look at Bitcoin at 89,309. Interesting. It's been an upgrade. It's been on the upgrade since the close Thursday. So since New Year's, it's been an uptrend. Right at New Year's bell or midnight-ish, maybe an hour after, and it started just bouncing and ripping. Interesting. We'll see if it holds. What are you guys watching it this morning? Let's see if I can get the chats up. I don't even have chats open. Shame on me. Let's go over the tickers. See what's on the hot sheet today. Okay, we got those now. Now we're ready. Now we're ready for the morning session. I was gonna get my Discord chat up. Where is that? Where's the market watch widget? There it is. Put this up there. Put this up here. And put this chat up here as well. Bam. So it looks like for the morning session, NEO is down 7%, INBS is up 132%, NVIDIA is down 0.55%, ONDS Holdings is up 8.57%, and CDU is up 17% here at the morning session. Let's see how we keep going through the day. About 15 minutes till the open. Market's kind of pulling back. Looks like we're caught inside of orb from day before yesterday. It looks like didn't realize that I still had some calls from like 2 days ago. I had some calls from 2 days ago. I didn't realize I still had this on my port. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. I'll see what the market does. You guys expecting? You think we're going to see some volatility today? I think we'll see a little bit of volatility. Coach Matt said he thought that he would see something. He's going to have his eyes on the market. Let's see if he's selling silver today. Good morning, money bags. Money bags, good to see you. How was your New Year's? Hopefully good. Okay, let's see. Is that? Yes. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see how this is. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. It's the same. You know what? I got my shingles shot like day before yesterday, so I was kind of dealing with that. So I wasn't feeling like too great after, but New Year's was good. Yeah, New Year's was good, but like through the evening, I was just not feeling it. Yesterday, I was like, oh, I felt horrible yesterday. It took me like all day, but just something I got to do. I canceled my health insurance. Yesterday was or day before yesterday was my last day of health insurance for me and my wife. Since it's just not feasible for us to pay $800 a month for her and I to have health insurance that we don't use. So, we canceled our health insurance, and I had to just take care of a few things before. So that was one of them. It's crazy. Well, I feel good, and I'm glad I did it. They say that the benefits of someone 50 getting their shingle shot is very significant. So I believe in the vaccines, and yeah. Well, I've got my VA benefits that I need to go and like go through and stuff. But be honest with you, I never really pursued most of them. When I got discharged, I just left all my crap behind and I never bothered to, pick up the rest of it. So I've been just cash pay. I've just been a cash pay because I never get sick. My wife and I never get sick, and 20 something years that we've been together, like we just normally do not get sick. Yeah, our key was health insurance, something that we can't afford. It's crazy. It's criminal. Can't afford a place to live, can't afford health insurance. But hey, you better get to work. It's crazy. Oh wow. RQ already clocked in. Well, I'm glad to see it, RQ. Glad to see it. You gotta be earning that keep. Well, that was the thing for me is that we've been paying like what, like like $300 a month or something for my wife and I. So I was going like I need some dental work. I need a lot of dental work actually. I need a lot of dental work, but the dental work isn't covered. Like none of it is covered. It is so ridiculous. Like, my wife was like, it got to the point that my wife was like, she's like, they don't cover this stuff. And I said, yeah, I understand that. But I'm hoping that at some point, if I tell you something I need, there might be something that might actually be able to be covered. So, I'm just kind of shooting in the dark, hoping, hey, something lands. I don't think we have Western Dental. I mean, there's a bunch of dental shops and stuff, but yeah, I usually just do cash pay and stuff. I use my income tax this year, see if I can get some dental work done. I have like two cavities I need to take care of, and I got some spacing issues going on. I don't lose my damn teeth. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You think we're gonna have a breakout on silver today? Let's check out zero DTEs. Are there zero? Oh, there are zero DTEs on silver, but they're already juice, bro. The $64 calls were already $1.16 like 2 days ago. Oh, I gotta get to the right ticker because I'm not even on the right ticker. Yeah, 64s were right at the money, and now they're like, shoot. Whoever sung silver calls is like low. Oh my God. Those calls are going to be deep in the money. Like if you bought something like at the money, they're not letting people from China. It's going to be juice. Shanghai is closed though. So I'm not sure how much it'll move. Oh, is it? Really? Well, Shanghai shouldn't make a difference. I mean, the bad thing is it's Friday. You know, what are we going to do on a Friday? It's going to be an early session, guys. So don't forget that. You know, we've got just a morning session today, no afternoon session, because we know the money happens early on Friday morning. So early bird gets the worm. We got 2 minutes to open. You know, market is still just trying to, stick where it's at. We're at the 200 here on the 3 minute on the NQ. ES is right above VWAP, bouncing off VWAP. As a matter of fact, it's a pretty nice little move right there. It hasn't cleared the low side of the orb, so it's got a little bit of upside. The global arbitrage spread, physical versus paper. Holy moly, are you serious? So if I buy Comex spot silver, I can buy it for 71 cents, $71 an ounce, and I can sell it to a Japanese exchange for $1.30. Are you telling me that right now, RQ? Because if you're telling me that, yeah, that's a lot of money, man. That's what, 50, well, 80, 90. That's like $50. That's $50 an ounce of profit I would make just by doing arbitrage. Happy New Year. And there's market open, team. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Those silver calls are like, yeah, that's crazy. If you had like a 6450 call, that's worth like 280 right now. Oh my God, Steve. What is Steve doing? I don't hear Steve doing nothing. See the buy on his screen, or is it turning? Steve banged out a monster. I have no idea. AMD is 4% to the upside. Silver kind of pulling back here. You think we clear 830? No, man. It might. It's a possibility. I think we'll fill that gap to the downside on silver. And be gotcha, man. We got below that. Limit order to buy. Oh, there it is. Getting a sell signal here on NQ in the morning session. They're going to sell all this, move to the upside. Oh, that would be crazy if they start selling us here in the open. I went ahead and took a short on silver. I picked up some $66 calls, puts. So I'm going to see if I can ride that to the downside. I want to see if we can get down to 65, 49. So you can catch a little ride down to that. We'll see. Bitcoin's starting to sell now. That's in the 200 here on the 9 minute. That probably means the market's going to probably dip as well. We've been seeing that for days now. Looks like silver's going for it. Ooh, yes. Yes. I'm up 8% on these puts. Let's see what we do when we get to the 200. Perfect. We're up 20% on these shorts now on silver. And Q breaking that prior orb low. We actually have a pretty small range. We're at that 15-minute. No, we're not. No, we're not. Getting ahead of myself. Early, we're barely 6 minutes into the open. 43% green on this silver trade now. All right, trading gold. Nice. Pseudo shells. That's right. Let's make some money this morning, my friend. Let's make some money. Yes, looking pretty gross here in the morning session. NQ looking a little bit better, but we'll see. Testing VWAP right now. EMAs look like they want to roll over though. This could be a good bounce spot, bouncing off of that prior orb low. Oh, are you? Come on, Silver, get in there. No, you got more in you. Well, shooto shells, that's about that time I like to trade as well. I usually like to trade about an hour and a half after the open myself. I just offer the 15-minute opening range just to give an easy trade, if you will. If you're looking for something, you can kind of rinse and repeat every morning. I feel that the opening 15-minute orb offers that, And that's kind of my requirement here is that, I got to kind of bring a trade into the stream every day, offer some type of trade for the community. So, I try to do that. But congrats. I'm glad that you found your edge. The short is working out fairly well, up 41%. Kind of want to cut it. Come on. Come on. Just dip it, baby. Dip it. Just put us in. No, you want to. I'm up 66% now on these puts. Come on. Markets still. That's interesting. Oh, there's a sell on the market. It's nice. All that matters is we make money. Makes no difference. Makes no difference. Yep, that's right. Trading is intimate to everybody. You just worry about yourself and worry about your portfolio. I always try to emphasize that to traders. It's easy to get caught up in what the Joneses are doing, what everybody else is doing, but at the end of the day, you got to worry about yourself. I'm out of my call, my play. Cool. I will take that. That was a nice 60% trade on that, or a green for the day. All right, let's look at NQ and see what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's go. I shouldn't even look at that thing anymore. It's gonna make me all like some kind of funny. Mm, mm, mm. Wait for the orbital. Yep, that's what I'm doing. And look at where we're at. We're almost at like yesterday's orb. It's exactly what we're seeing here now. Oh, you're gonna really dip in, right? I don't care. I can't think about that. Can't think about that. All right, let's see. Bitcoin. Surprised General's not here. It's the first of the year. Figure he'd be getting his trades on. The CDU 17%. Odonis is 8.57. Nvidia is still down. Let's see what Odonis. ONDS. What is this? I click on this. Trading view froze on me. Oh, well, thank goodness I don't have a trade in. When did the chart come out? I didn't even pull it out. So crazy. Did not even click on that to come out of the chart. But alrighty then. What's up, Stream Hub? How you doing? Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I see you pop in pretty regularly, homie. Well, there you go. There's that 15-minute. Let's go ahead and get that drawn out. Not much of a range here on Enki today, so it's a good thing. So there you go, guys. On NQ, top of that orb 15-minute is 25,732. Bottom side is 25,637. Silver is minting if you got the stomach for it. I already made my move on it. Took 60% on that trade. So out of sight, out of mind. It's on to the next one, baby. On to the next one. All right, let's get the orb on ES. I'm kind of interested in the arbitrage, though. I really am interested in that because I've got some money to burn. I don't mind going to, an exchange, and I don't mind sending one of my sons to go to an exchange and tell him to do it. I mean, like me, I'll tell my oldest, I mean, like you're gonna go sell some silver. I'm sure he'll be happy about it. You probably have a good time doing it. Go all like he's the big man. Trade and value is not the same as gold. It's like half. Yeah, you go to one of those exchanges like you see at the mall and you buy it from them, and then you have them sell it to another market. That's what you're doing. All right, orb high on ES is 6,932. Orb low is 6,911. That's what you do. That's what those guys are at the mall. They're doing the exchange. It's for people that want to do arbitrage. That's what they're doing. Wow, look at that. Man, I got out of that silver trade beautifully. I can't believe it. How much are those cons right now? They're probably what I paid for them. 66. They're at 24. They're less than what I sold them for. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now he's got to figure out what we're going to do next. There goes NQ blasting through that orb. Let's see if we can get a pullback on it. God, that thing took off without us. Oh my God. No, you're just going to a broker, you're buying it, and then you're selling it through another exchange. And I'm pretty sure those exchanges there at the mall, they can do that. It's either that or you have to go to another exchange and sell it to sell it to the other location. I'm sure that you could Google it. See how does you NQ is kind of or Nasdaq is kind of green on the heat map. Let's look at the S&P. You got me thinking about doing that now. Or Q. I'm going to look into it. I am going to look into it. Mhm. 777. Uh-oh. The blue bot is throwing us some signals that we might be seeing. There's a pullback on the orb high. So this would be a good sign if you guys want to try to look for the entry on the upside, if the upside's going to hold. We've already pivoted on Renkos. So I've been doing. Dang, that's a nasty sell on the 3. Look at that. Wow. Man, the sellers just showed up and stuffed this thing, didn't they? Because stop, no, and don't, baby. Stop, no, and don't. Silver might be taking that next leg down. There's that pullback for it. Let's see if it heads lower and breaks that demand zone. I want to see it break 66.33. I think we could take this as a bounce, but put a sight stop on that. Well, that's beautiful right there. Put my stop in the money like I always do. There's my 50 bucks. All right, let's go. There's our first NQ trade for the new year. That's my first trade for the new year. Will it rip or will it stop me out though? That's 150 bucks. Come on. Come on, rip it up. That's that. Come on, bull. Don't let it go. Let's go, bull. See, we hold that 4-hour support at 25,742. I'd like that. Come on. Oh, stopped out. All right. Well, we got our 50 bucks for the day. Same. Well, let's see what happens. We got time. At 10 cons? Dang. Crazy. Let's go, Nikki. Congrats on that. Looks like I got stopped out just because of my own fault. Having my stop in too tight. Should give it a little bit more room to breathe, but hey, it's all good. Let's go, Nikki. Congrats on that. I like it. I like it. Expensive. Mm. Mm. Like, it looks like we got lucky with that a little scalp if it's going to pull back. EMEs are starting to roll over here on the 30. A bear's going to take this? Hmm. A breakout? It's starting to look like it here on NQ. Trying to catch that bid. See. He's not going to keep it. Looks like it's not going to carry it. I mean, there's a sell right there. Ah, why? Yeah, and starting to get in that consolidation. Don't tell me that that's it from the day. Good job, Nikki. That's nasty. That's a nasty pullback right there. Huh. Ooh, that's a sell right there. Nasty. Definitely a nice way to open up the start the new year. I will say that. Definitely good stuff there. Congrats. What's silver doing? Silver just consolidating. I thought about taking a short after we had that rejection, but mm, that's a gross sell. Man, I wish I would have done that short. Oh man, what a short that would have been. There's that sell on silver. Ooh wee. Dude, that's crazy. Huh? Mm. Yeah. Tell me you're short on that, Miss Moneybags. Tell me you're short on that. I hope you are. I should have re-entered that short. I could have re-entered that short with a little bit more position sizing. It's all right. We sure are. Let's go. I saw that break and I was like, I don't know, something just told me about it. Sheesh, broke that orb low. What does that mean, RQ? You covered too early? Oh, man. I feel you on that. We're still selling. Yes, and keep breaking those prior lows now. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be a bearish day in the market, man. Happy 2026. Oh, man, this is crazy. Yeah, they're going to sell us. They're going to dump us today, looks like. Yeah, you did cover way too early, bro. So what do you guys think? You think we're going to continue selling all day? That I'm hearing right now. The possibility that we just have a sell off. I broke that 4 hour support at 525. Ooh. So they're doing. So they're still going for it. Oh, man. Well, everybody's typing in chat. You guys think we're gonna with the monthly open, quarterly open, yearly open? Yeah, pretty much. It's all headline based, news based. I mean, yeah. I mean, the market is just heavily manipulated. So you just have to understand that. Once you understand that, you just let it go. None of us are rich enough to sway the market. So it becomes one of those things that how do we navigate the markets? And we just write the tell. We write the tell of institutions and, try to get that trend trade going. We're still selling. It don't look like they want to stop. Nah, no news on this. Tesla's selling off. Sector rotation as well. So you got to be aware of that. Yeah, they gave up. They're giving up all that move. Silver's doing it. NASDAQ is probably fairly close to now. Yeah. Oh, it's already surpassed it. It broke it. The volume is back, baby. The volume is back. See, after like 3 weeks of dealing with this non-movement, we get it today. And of course, it would be a short. $80 on the day. Take a look at the heat map. There's your answer right there. There's your answer right there. You got a good chunk of the S&P that's neutral and going red. Microsoft down 1.69. And some of your banking sector down. You got Amazon down 1.45, well, 1.49. Got Tesla like selling. Yeah, but Tesla's selling aggressively right now, bro. Nvidia, yeah, is green, but Tesla's just dumping, pulling the market down yet again. Another sell on that. What do you guys think? Think you can catch a short off this? We're bouncing off of here. We bouncing. So this is Wednesday's low. I'm still kind of concerned that I might just sell more. Might be just a selling day. Archie's gonna get his through the floor candle. We've seen some nasty sell here. Oh, okay. Okay. We're kind of catching that bid. 9:30. This is about the time that I think a few of us like to start looking at our trades. I'm in that hour window. So we're also in London Power Hour. So beware of that. Our friends across the pond that are futures traders, it is their last hour of trading. So just kind of keep that in the back burner. Those guys are there. Hey, we're testing the 200 here on the 15-second. That's right, bait fisherman. There you go. Congrats on that. Nice. What up, Nacho? How you doing, bro? What's going on, buddy? Happy New Year. Good to see you. How's the new job, bro? Did you start the new gig already? Trying to catch that Lambo. Get that Lambo money. Start Monday. All right, cool. Cool. I got in Arizona. Going good, my friend. Going good. Woke up at like, I don't know, 2.5 hours before market open. Relaxed, feeling good. Got all worried. Got all fired up, ready to go. I don't want to short this. Take the next ride down. Let's take the next short. Let's see. We'll put a tight stop on this. Put that stop in the money like I always do. I don't like to get stopped out red. Just give us that low. Just do it. Oh, that would be amazing if we got that short right then and there. And we're stopped out. Well, I'm glad I got stopped out on that. Jeez. Okay, so the Bulls are here. The Bulls are here. They are. Okay. Bulls are showing some interest in the market. I'm gonna take this to the upside. Got like two little scalps. Over's catching that bid now. Yeah, I saw that on New Year's Eve. I missed it. I was too busy making my menu though. I was too busy making my menu though that I wasn't even looking at the charts. Yeah, I was looking at that. Like I said, I saw that at New Year's Eve, about 2 hours after New Year's, market just pivoted and it just blasted off. Mhm. Oh, morning session's going slow today, guys. I'm gonna see that. Feels like it's going slow, right? Is it just me, or does it feel like the morning's just going slow? Excuse me. Billy, I'm glad you flipped over. Yeah, I was on the wrong side of the trades too. So looks like a short the pop kind of day. But you're right, Luther. You know, Lex, we've been waiting for like 3 weeks for some movement in the market, it feels like. And finally to see it, it is a welcome change. I waited too long. Dang. I should have just taken the short here. I put my stop there. Okay. 10 minutes on the top of the hour. Oh man, looks like someone's gonna dip some more. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're still selling. You guys should definitely still be short on this. Well, let's get aggressive. Let's put. No, I wouldn't follow this trade because we're chasing it at this point. This is chasing. I want to see if the oscillator's right though. We'll get that next leg down. Three, two, one. What am I stopping? Holy moly. Look at that trade. It's an easy $600 right there. I'm going to take profit because they're wicking it up. Oh, thank you. Should have held it longer. Should have held my cojones so I could have stayed in the trade longer. You're in a similar trade? Let's go, Kuda. Let's go. There's that bounce at almost at the top of the hour. But I'm glad I got out because it came back pretty significantly. I think there's like 3 trades for the morning session, all green. You know, we got two stop outs, then cleared that last trade. Four minutes from the top of the hour. Oh my God. Look at that cell. My goodness. Whoo-wee. We are really dumping now. Backing up the dump truck is right, my friend. Backing up the dump truck. And sellers are really stepping in. Like I mentioned earlier, definitely a short the pop kind of day. Oh man, it's terrible. The selling is just not even stopping. What's Bitcoin doing? Let's go take a gander over at Bitcoin, see what it's doing. Starting to get that same rejection as well. Probably going to follow suit and sell. Nvidia is still up 2% for the day. But yes, NQ definitely selling off like it's nobody's business. Nasty selling. Here at another 4 hour support at 25,354. We just broke below it though. All right, guys, we're 3 minutes into the London close now. I'm sorry. We're 3 minutes into the top of the hour now. Less than 30 minutes left of London Power Hour. Get to that. Get a quick scalp out of this, possibly. Nice. Beautiful scalp right there. 333, half evil. Must be bad out there. Couldn't wait till Monday to initiate their short positions for the year. Yep, definitely. So it's got another scalp off that. That was better than the prior trade. I'm getting close to my breakdown spot. 25, 25 258 was my level that I posted inside of my levels. So if we get a candle below that, we should see 25 206. Maybe we'll see a little pullback here before the next leg down. Next for the heat map. Let's take a look at it. NASDAQ. Pretty mixed as well. Same story here. You guys think? You think we can bounce here? The bulls are trying to. What are we at? What low are we at? The 19th breakout is where we're at right now. Damn, so many trades, right? That's like trying to curl. Yes, caught its bid. Did you get that move to the upside, or will they continue just just selling it every time? Be interesting what we do here at the 26. We got a gold bar though. It means banker level should be here. Some there should be buyers interested in this level. Oh, yes, back at the bottom. Ooh, still hearing the selling on Tesla. Probably while we're seeing this continued downward shift in the market. Get in there and sell, sell, sell. Back long to 500. I don't know if you get to 500 though, be a fisherman. Already sold off quite a bit. Sellers are in control of this market. Not offering not offering anything good for the long, in my opinion. Uh all sides are there. That's cool. Dang, sellers are taking it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is nasty. That's crazy. I was eyeing some longs. I'm glad I didn't get them though. I am so glad I did not get them. 326 is the number. Bitcoin breaking out. Oh, a little bit of a rejection there at 90,000. Silver at 65. Whoa, man. Silver really sold. Man, I wish I would have held those shorts. Oh, why? Why? No. To me, you don't seem good though. To me, you don't seem good. Seem pretty bad. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Grody Muscody, bro. Grody Muscody. That was it. Around me at 328. Well, let's just see what happens. It's trying to go now. Trying. Yes, actually bounced right off of my buy the reversal spot at 6,875. That was an interesting little bounce from that level. Respecting my level, it knows. Yep. 6 minutes till London close. See what these guys do for us. Possibly. I mean, we could get a V-shaped recovery on the market today. A possibility. Structured for it. I don't know if we'll see a squeeze. I mean, we might just see a slow grind back up to the upside. That's if the Bulls can take it. You know, the unfortunate thing is that the trend for the morning session has been all to the downside. You know, we still got 30 minutes for New York launch. It's looking like it, though. Looks like it might hold. We'll see, though. We got two green candles on the 9 minute. Let's see how this next 9 minute closes. What's up, LP? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you all had a good little New Year's holiday break. Hope you all enjoyed and enjoyed the days off. We're back at it bright and early.
No kidding. What a first day back, right? What a great first day. I was like, surprised Mike didn't pop in today. This kind of volatility of a day. Getting a nice pivot now on NQ. Let's go. We're going to give this up. Make a new low of the day. Looks like it's trying to, my friend. It looks like it's trying to. Well, there goes. It's holding. All right, team. I think that concludes our morning session. We're about 4 minutes past the London break. We got a couple of good trades in. You know, we're coming up to New York lunch now in about 25 minutes. So let's see what the end of the day brings in. Maybe we'll get that V-shaped recovery. Maybe we'll continue selling, but we'll just have to wait and see. I would definitely. I was like, maybe the selling might be done. Maybe the bulls can keep the market going. We'll see. We're over the EMAs. The 9 and 26 have converged. Here on the 1, a little bit of a pullback now. But as always, good luck in the market. Don't forget, next week we will return to our full schedule. That's right. Next week we return to our full schedule. You have all your coaches here ready to go for you all. Oh, Coach Matt's going to be in for Power Hour today, it looks like. Okay. Well, I might just see you all for Power Hour then. I'll talk to the staff and see if he's going to jump in or not. Not really sure, but it says here that he may very well. There's that projection. I still say short the pop. You probably won't see that real bounce until the end of the day. If we get back below this, we get back below 25,365, I would say later in the day, you'll see a bounce. Not even right now. If the Bears are going to continue controlling this thing. Anyway, don't forget, we'll be back to a regularly scheduled program next week. So be sure to check us out. Look at our schedule that we've got put out. You should see me, obviously, running the morning show as always. We'll have Coach Becky coming in for a Power Hour, as well as Coach Matt. And Tuesday, we've got Steve. We got Steven's class after New York lunch. We've got Coach Becky for Power Hour, Coach Matt, and Trade Psychology on Tuesday. So see you guys there. Have a fantastic day in the market. We'll see you all later. Have a great day, team.